Greetings, fellow traders. Bob here. It's time for the daily market wrap for Friday, September the 24th, 2021. I hope everybody had a great trading day today. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research, and everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice. So please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Good. All right, well, let's check and see where we left off the market here today. So SPX guys up about 6.2 today. Monthly chart still red, but no longer a bearish engulfing candle. Weekly chart finished green with a nice bounce off of the mid-Bollinger Band here on the weekly chart. And daily chart finished with an inside day, leaving us a little bit indeterminate, but still in a downtrend, right? We're under the macro upper trend line, but they did finish up in green today. Again, tricky stuff right here, guys, going into next week. This could be a 1-2 right here, so we could be in a 1-2, 1-2, 1-2 to the downside. So not trying to be a perma bear, but you never know. This thing could work its way down, so we'll have to see what happens next week. Again, that China news seemed to be shrugged off a little bit today, but again, more over the weekend on that Evergrande could get a little bit nasty, right? So we'll see how that goes going into next week. Let's take a look at SPY. Again, SPY, guys, inside day here, ended up getting back above its 50-day moving average, and volume was a little bit blah, but it was Friday, right? So S&P futures, let's take a look. Also an inside day here today, so pretty much choppy, sloppy price action for the majority of the day. We did get a nice triangle breakout here, right? You can see the geometric breakout here, right? And that gave us a nice push here into the end of the day, but not enough energy to get over the overnight highs. So it ended up just kind of being, blah. Same thing, right? Obviously MES, right? So we got this going on right here, but our channel was actually pretty good going into today. So ended up just basically just kind of riding up that all throughout the day. So let's do with the Qs. Again, tech with a decent push there into the end of the day, just got back over its gamma flip level, really close to max pain on that one. IWM just kind of stayed near its gamma flip level. XLF stayed up this morning and stayed up all day. We pointed out a couple of the bank names this morning early. VIX just kind of went home for the weekend, right? Definitely under 20, below the zone, so just kind of looking okay. Apple, for the bulls, right? Apple again, nice geometric breakout today, but was kind of a grinder for the majority of the day, but ended up kind of doing it. Tesla, this is one that we pointed out throughout the day today, guys. Pointed out in the public Twitter, pointed out in the group today, and just having an incredible move. Look at this one on the daily chart. You guys love this one. Look at this. We talked about this geometric line here the other day. Let me see if I can find it here. Right there. Beautiful geometric breakout. So when that happens on the daily chart and you get that type of momentum move, you look at the intraday chart, you look to get involved, especially if there's a good call activity, good intraday volume, and a nice setup intraday, right? That can really make a nice move. And we pointed out good long side opportunities on that in our group today. Bitcoin, again, bearish engulfing candle here so far. A little bit of a bounce off the cloud, just looking really sloppy going into next week, especially after the China news. Nike, again, was looking pretty bearish going into next week. You can kind of see it over here. Under the cloud, a little bit of a lower shadow, but again, below today's lows could get a little bit nasty. Now, on the other side, guys, Costco. Beautiful move right here. We pointed this out as a potential lotto idea and ended up working really nicely. Let's take a look at Baba. Baba's also down here too, guys. Watch out if this thing continues to break down. 130 is not out of the question. Facebook ended up having a decent day today. I was leaning kind of bearish on it, but it took the inside day up and kind of is what it is for a nice move there. And that helped some of the other social media names, right? So Snap with a nice doji sandwich up today, which was on our radar for sure. And then Neo, guys, also weak here too, still under the levels, below the 80 MA with an upper shadow, and also weak there with the other Chinese names. So anyway, guys, good stuff. A lot of stuff to think about over the weekend. We'll see you guys Sunday night on the for the free YouTube live stream, the Elliott Wave Show with Paul. So looking forward to that one, and we'll see you guys then. Until then, stay healthy out there. Remember your risk first and stay safe. See you in the game.